Stop writing, children. I am not told to write anything. Why are you writing? Put your pencils down. Put your pencils down. Yes.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Rohani. Mute your device, beta. Yes. When you sit for the English class, madam told you to follow 3 things. Yes or no? The first thing, you should be neatly dressed. Yes or no? How you come to school, you should be dressed neatly. If you don't have uniform, not an issue. But you must be neatly dressed. Second thing, you will not shake your device. मैंने ये भी बोला था. Yes or no? You will not shake your device. Device को एक जगह रखना है और फिर आपको बैठना है. And what was the third thing? Third thing, what did I tell you? You will speak only in English. English class में you will speak only in English because you can't understand. कुछ words आपको समझ में नहीं आते. That's why madam speaks in Hindi, so that you are able to understand. Okay? But you must try to speak in English. If I ask any question, you will answer me in English only. Is it clear? Yes or no? Yes, children. So, all of you turn to page number 21. Yes or no? Yes. Let us read the heading. अपन lesson का नाम पढ़ते हैं. Let us read the lesson's name. Yes. The bubble, the straw, and the shoe. Once again, Megan, put your pencil down. Kirti, put your pencil down. And keep your finger where I am reading. T-H-E, the B-U-B-B-L-E, bubble. B-U-B-B-L-E, bubble. T-H-E, the straw. S-T-R-A-W, straw. A-N-D, and. Then T-H-E, the. T-H-E, the. S-H-O-E, shoe. Here we are talking about 3 people. The bubble, the straw and the shoe. Beta, this straw, ye straw. This is not the straw in the pigs वाली story में जो straw था, ये वाली straw नहीं है. This straw is जिससे आप जूस पीते हो ना? Yes, that straw. This is that straw. Okay? The bubble, the straw and the shoe. Yes. Now all of you keep your books down. No talking. Only once Vaishnavi's mummy will answer me whether the slide is visible or not. Nobody will unmute your device in the middle. Is it clear, children? Yes. Yes, children? 1 second, children. There's some technical issue. Let me clear that and I'll come back to you. Yes, is the slide visible to all of you? Vaishnavi's mummy, can you please tell me? Yes, can you see the slide? Megan, can you see the slide?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay. Okay. Now all of you mute your device and only listen to madam. Yes? Today's story is about the bubble, the straw and the shoe. You can see all three of them on the screen. Yes, you can see all three of them on your screen. The round one is the bubble. The tall one, thin and tall one is the straw, and the yellow one is a shoe. These three of them were friends. ये तीनों friends थे. Yes. Now what did they do? Let us come to the next slide. Yes, once upon a time, they lived a bubble, a straw and a shoe. These three were friends. Then what did they decide? They decided to go somewhere. Let us see ये कहाँ जाना चाहते थे. One day, they went into the forest. Yes, the bubble, the straw, and the shoe went into the forest. As they were going, वो जाते जा रहे थे. Then what did they see? Let us see in the next slide. What did they see? Yes. They came to a river. They saw a river. Yes, and they did not know how to cross it. उन्होंने क्या देखा? एक नदी को देखा. River is बेटा where you see lot of water. Yes, river. Like आपका चंबल नदी है. Yes, all of you have seen the Chambal river. Yes, like that. There was a small river, and they wanted to go from this side to this side. Yes, इस साइड से उनको उस तरफ जाना था. Now how they will go? So what did they do? They wanted to cross. माने इस साइड से इस साइड जाना था. They wanted to move from that bank to this bank. Okay. Now how will they cross? बोट तो वहां पे था नहीं, तो वो कैसे जाएंगे? Then what did they decide? Let us see in our next slide. What did they decide? Yes. Bubble, किसने बोला? Shoe. What did the shoe tell? The shoe told Bubble, let us float on you. आपके ऊपर हम float करते हैं. We float on you. Float. Last year, madam taught you float and sink. Do you remember? Yes or no? Yes. Float on you. Yes. आप बैठ जाओ. We'll sit and float on you. This is what the shoe said. Yes. No shoe. What did the bubble say? No shoe. Don't float on you. आप मेरे ऊपर float मत करो. Let the straw stretch himself bank to the other. Then we can cross the river. Yes, what did the bubble said? Bubble ने क्या बोला? कि straw तो पतला है और लंबा है. Yes, you seen the straw, no? It is thin and tall. Yes. So what did the bubble say? आप ऐसे से you stretch yourself. आप अपने आप को stretch करो. You stretch yourself from this bank to that bank. Who's that? Who has unmuted the device?
Yes,
Don't
ma'am.
unmute the device. Yes. Stretch yourself from this bank to that bank. अब आप पूछोगे मैडम ये बैंक तो क्या होता है? बैंक तो हम पैसे डिपॉजिट करने जाते हैं, वो बैंक है. नो बेटा, इवन जब रिवर ऐसे जाते रहता है ना, इस साइड पे जब अपन खड़े होके देखते हैं और इस साइड पे जो खड़े होके देखते हैं ना, जो वो जमीन होती है, द लैंड बिसाइड द रिवर इज कॉल्ड बैंक. इट इज कॉल्ड बैंक. ओके, उसको भी बैंक ही बोलते हैं. Yes? Stretch yourself from across this side to that side so that we will cross. किसने बोला ये? The bubble told. Bubble ने क्या बोला? Straw. तुम इस तरफ से उस तरफ लेट जाओ ताकि हम आपके ऊपर से इस साइड से उस साइड चले जाएंगे. तो बबल मान गए, तो स्ट्रॉ मान गया. ओके, आई विल स्ट्रेच माई सेल्फ. ओके, आई विल स्ट्रेच माई सेल्फ. यस. Now let us see what happens in the next slide. Let us see what happens in the next slide. Yes. Can you see? Can you see what did the straw do? The straw stretched himself. Straw ने क्या किया? इस साइड से उस साइड तक लेट गया. He stretched himself on the bank to the other. एक बैंक से दूसरे बैंक पर stretch किया. Yes. Now what they wanted to do? उनको ऐसे लगा कि हम walking करते हुए उस साइड में चले जाएंगे. Yes. They wanted to walk on the straw from this
Good morning,
side.
ma'am.
Yes.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. Come on, don't disturb the class, beta. You've joined late, no? Come on now.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, beta. Okay. Yes. When the shoe jumped, the straw broke. जब shoe straw के ऊपर चढ़ा, तो what happened? The straw broke. The straw broke. Broke का मतलब टूट गया. The straw broke because the shoe was heavy. आपका स्ट्रॉ तो आप जब जूस पीते हो आपको पता है ना, अगर आप फिंगर से भी ऐसे करोगे तो टूट जाएगा. यस, बेंड हो जाएगा. शू तो बहुत हेवी होता है. As soon as the shoe jumped on the straw broke. What happened? The straw broke. Somebody has unmuted the device. Kindly mute your device. Somebody has unmuted the device. Kindly mute your device. Yes, the straw broke. The straw broke. Yes, straw toot gaya. Then what happened? Then let us see in the slide. What happened? The shoe fell into the water. कहाँ पे गिरा shoe? पानी में गिर गया. The shoe fell into the water with a loud splash. With a loud splash. Loud splash माने बड़ा आवाज आया और water बाहर splash हुआ. Yes, water बाहर splash हुआ. The shoe fell into the water with a loud splash. With a loud splash. Yes. Then what happened? After this, what happened? After this, what happened? Let us see what happened. The bubble shook and shook with laughter. Bubble को बहुत हंसी आया, बहुत हंसी. The bubble shook and shook with laughter and burst with a bang. Burst with a bang. एक तो पानी में गिरा और water splashed out, and the bubble laughed. वो इतना हंसा, shook and laughed that he burst. Burst का मतलब फूट गया. Burst. He got burst. Yes. This was the story about the shoe, the bubble and the straw. Once again, we'll do all the slides from the starting to make the story clear. Once again. Yes, let us start. The bubble, the straw and the shoe. These three were friends. One day, once upon a time, there lived a bubble, a straw and a shoe. Yes, one day they went into the forest. Where did they go? They went into the forest. ये forest में गए. These three people went into the forest. They came to a river. They came to a river. They came to a river and did not know how to cross it. They did not know how to cross it. Yes. Then what did they do? The shoe said, "Bubble, let us float on you." The shoe said, "Bubble, we'll float on you. We'll float on you." Then what did the bubble say? The bubble said, "No, shoe, let the straw stretch himself from one bank to the other. Then we can cross the river." This is what the Bubble said. This is what the bubble said. The straw stretched himself. The straw stretched himself from one bank to another. The straw stretched himself from one bank to the other. Yes, the straw stretched himself from one bank to the other bank. Yes. When the shoe jumped on, the straw broke. The shoe, when the straw stretched itself, the shoe jumped on the straw and the straw broke. Straw क्या हुआ? Broke हो गया, टूट गया, it broke. Yes? Then what happened? The shoe fell into the water. The shoe fell into the water. पानी के अंदर गिर गया with a loud splash. With a loud splash. With a loud splash. Yes? The bubble shook and shook with laughter and burst with a bang. The bubble shook and shook. Shook का मतलब है हिलना. जब हम हंसते हैं हम भी तो शेक करते हैं. जब बहुत हंसी आती है तो हम भी तो शेक होते हैं. With laughter. Laughter का मतलब है हंसना. Laughter and burst with a bang. Bang के साथ टूट गया. वो भी burst हो गया. Okay? Yes, children? Understood the story? Yes, did you understand the story?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you understood the story. You understood the... Yes. Now all of you mute your device. Mute your device. Now, we learned two things here. When the shoe fell into the water, the water splashed. The water splashed. अब water splashed का मतलब क्या है? Splashed का मतलब क्या है? I'll show you what is splashed. Madam has taken one glass of water. Can you see? Yes or no? Yes. Now madam has even taken a stone. Can you see the stone? Yes or no? Yes. Now watch it carefully. ध्यान से देखिएगा. Okay? See carefully. Now madam, drop this stone into the water. क्या हुआ? पानी आया बाहर? Yes or no? Yes. That means the water splashed out. Water splashed out. Once again see. Once again you see. Madam is putting the stone in the water. Now see what's happening. आया water बाहर? Yes or no? Yes. The water splashed out. The water splashed out. The water splashed out. Yes, this is the meaning of splash. Splash. Now, next, what happened next? After this, what happened? What did the bubble do? What did the bubble do? It laughed, shook and laughed. And what happened to the bubble? The bubble burst. The bubble burst. Now, what is the meaning of burst? What is the meaning of burst? What is the meaning of burst? See here. This is the bubble. Okay. Think this is the bubble. What is this? Bubble. Okay. And now, hua burst? Hua burst? Yes or no? Yes. This is bust. This is bust. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now come on, let us read the lesson. Now we'll read the lesson. Come on, open your books. Open your books.
Okay, ma'am.
I taught you what is splash and what is burst. Yes? Two have different meanings. Splash is when you put something in the water and the water comes out. That is splash. And burst is when you break something. Break. Yes? Come on. Keep the finger where I am reading. The bubble, the straw, and the shoe. The bubble, the straw, and the shoe. Yes? Once upon a time, there lived a bubble, a straw, and a shoe. One day, they went into the forest. They went into the forest. Where did they go? They went into the forest. They came to a river. Nadi ke paas aaye. They came to a river. Yes, madam showed you the river in the picture. Do you remember? Yes or no? Divyansh, stop disturbing the class, Divyansh. Stop raising your hand and don't disturb the class, Divyansh. Yes. One day they went into the forest. They came to a river. Sara, mute your device, Sara. Yes. They came to a river. In the picture madam showed you, they came to a river. River ke paas aaye the? Yes. They did not know how to cross it. They did not know. उनको पता नहीं था how to cross the river. How to cross the river. Yes. The shoe said. What did the shoe say? Shoe ने क्या बोला? Bubble, let us float on you. Bubble, let us float on you. No shoe, Bubble said. No shoe. Let straw stretch himself. Divyansh, I will remove you out of the class if you disturb the class, Divyansh. Stop raising your hand. If you don't listen, next time if you disturb the class, I will remove you out of the class, Divyansh. Parents, kindly see. Yes. No shoe. Let straw stretch himself. Let the straw stretch himself. Let the straw stretch himself. Yes. From one bank to the other. From one bank to the other. Madam, what did she tell? What is bank? Bank bhi madam ne bataya aapko? Yes. This is the river. Yes. River ऐसे फ्लो हो रहा है. Yes, हम इस साइड भी खड़े होके देख सकते हैं. Then we can stand and see this side also. Yes, and here this is the water. ये आपका river है. This is the river. But when we are standing this side and this side, this is called bank of the river. What it is called? Bank. This side and this side is called bank. Bank of the river. Bank. Okay? Yes. So, the straw stretched himself. What did the straw do? The straw stretched himself. The straw stretched himself. From one bank to the other. From one bank to the other. When the shoe jumped on it, when the shoe jumped on the straw, it broke. It broke. It broke. टूट गया. Shoe बहुत भारी था ना. When the shoe jumped on the straw broke. Straw क्या हुआ? It broke. टूट गया straw. The straw broke. The shoe fell into the water with a loud splash. Loud splash. Loud splash. Loud का मतलब क्या है? Yes? Loud का मतलब क्या है? Children, can you hear? Can you hear? Madam told slowly. Children, can you hear? This is loudly. This is loudly. जब बहुत loudly बोलते, तेज से कोई बात बोलते, loud. That is loud. अब मैडम ने धीरे से बोला, slow. Children, can you hear me? तो धीरे से बोला. Now loudly, children, can you hear me? ये loudly बोला. Yes, this is loud. This is loud. Okay. The bubble shook with laughter. The bubble shook. All of you shake yourself. Let me see. Shook. Ha, very good. The bubble shook with laughter. हंसते हुए बेटा. Only Vaishnavi is laughing. Shake laughing. हंसते हुए shake करो. सानवी को हंसी नहीं आ रही है. Come on. Yes, very good. With laughter. And bust with a bang. आप लोग bust मत हो जाना बेटा. And bust with a bang. Yes, and bust with a bang. Madam showed you what is bust also. Yes? Yes. So we read this lesson today. Yes, we have read this lesson and completed the lesson today. We have completed the lesson today. Yes or no? Yes. Now, for written work in your classwork books, I will write a paper, click a pic and put it on your Google Classroom. Yes? Kyuki in your last lesson, for your last lesson, after a bath, I did not give you opposites, I did not give you rhyming words. Yes? I'll write it down on a paper, make paper pe likhungi and I will upload it for you in Google Classroom. Is it clear? Kindly copy it in your notebooks. Kindly copy it in your notebooks. And I will send a list of new words. I will send a list of new words. You will be writing your new words. How many times you write? Tell me how many times you write your words? Very good, Vaishnavi. Very good, Megan. We write our words 3 times. We write our words 3 times. Very good, Kirti. I'll send you a list of words. You should write those words 3 times. Yes? मैंने lesson अच्छे से पढ़ लिया. Garve, don't unmute your device. We had read the lesson neatly. Yes? Now, for today's homework, you will be reading the lesson word by word 3 times. Reading भी आप 3 बार करोगे. Yes or no? Yes. Hope you all enjoyed the class today. Did you enjoy the class? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, children. New words I'll be sending. Opposites I'll be sending. Yes, new words, opposites and rhyming words. I'll be sending it to you on your Google Classroom. Okay. Do your reading. Speak more in English. Okay. Yes or no? Yes. Okay, children. Bye for today. Bye. Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.